In 2018, in Papua New Guinea, a tectonic plate shift caused an earthquake that resulted in 145 civilian deaths. It was a 7.5 in magnitude, and 500,000 people were affected by this earthquake. Major aftershocks and landslides did occur after. In 2018, floods occurred in North Korea. These floods were caused by heavy rains at the end of August into early September that caused dangerous landslides as well as the flooding. It destroyed 800 buildings in the region, and 151 deaths occurred during this time. In 2018 as well, there was a Pakistani heat wave that swept the nation. Temperatures stayed above 104 degrees Fahrenheit for several days in May. This event, the heat wave, coincided with power cuts as well as Ramadan, which is a Muslim holiday in which Muslims fast and don't drink water for long periods of time. Poor areas were affected, and more deaths occurred there. In Nigeria in 2018, there was a huge flood in September that displaced more than 500,000 Nigerians and destroyed more than 13,000 homes. This flood struck 1/3 of Nigeria's 36 states and affected a whopping 2 million people. In 2018 as well, Japan had floods occur in the region. Torrential rain and landslides occurred. Rain fell in mountainous areas and collected in city valleys, leading to higher amounts of rain in the area. 15 inches of rain fell in just 2 hours, a reporter said about this issue. Floods in India also occurred during the year of 2018. 361 deaths occurred because of a monsoon that flooded this region. Many deaths occurred because of civilians being crushed by debris from landslides. This was a record flood for India, the largest in 100 years. My world is a flood. Slowly I become one with the mud. In 2018, the Fuego volcano erupted in Guatemala early June. The surrounding areas were soon engulfed in a deadly pyroclastic flow. The soles of the shoes of these workers were melting, the whole ground was hot, and many died. On December 22, 2018, a ginormous tsunami struck the western coast of Java, Indonesia. There were waves up to 5 meters or 16 feet high. There were at least 430 deaths because of this tsunami. A crater collapsed on the volcanic island of Anak Krakatau, causing this giant tsunami. August 5th, 2018, a 6.9 magnitude earthquake hit Indonesia. 468 deaths occurred because of this earthquake. The surrounding areas were hit by large aftershocks, leading to a high number of casualties. Yet another earthquake occurred in Indonesia. 2,783 deaths occurred from this 7.5 in magnitude earthquake and a subsequent 20-foot tsunami that went along with it. This leveled entire cities and made more than 330,000 civilians in Indonesia homeless.